All right, you guys, welcome to our team meet and greet. We have got right now 4 of us on here, and you probably won't hear from everybody on our team that is able to get on tonight, but we wanted to take just like 30 minutes of your time and talk to you guys about what we do as health and fitness coaches, tell you a little bit about who we are, and just explain to you how you can get started and join our team and become a coach yourself and just start building a business that honestly and truly could change your life. It's so cool. Like, I kind of get the feels here because I'm looking at who all's on this call from our team, and it's just people from all over the place. I knew Christy Berry in high school, briefly, just a little bit. We weren't real close, but we knew each other. We reconnected over health and fitness. Lauren lives in Texas. Jenna's in Louisiana. Like, we're just all over the place. It's so cool how coaching has brought us together. And so I want to welcome you here tonight. I am Rachel Mitchell. If you don't know me, you may have been invited by somebody on our team, but I'm Rachel Mitchell. I've been a coach for 4 years now, which is a little bit wild to say. I started with just needing to lose some weight. I started as a challenger, as somebody who had 2 kids, hadn't really had any trouble with losing weight before, but I really found myself at a place where I was just stuck. Like, my kids were toddlers. I was starting to put on some weight, and I just didn't know how to get it off. Even though I was running a lot, to me, I felt like I was eating okay. It wasn't really balanced, but I ate a lot of vegetables. So to me, I thought that was healthy, but I knew I had to find a solution. And so I Googled. I didn't want to go to a gym. I didn't want to pay somebody to tell me what to eat. I wanted to find a solution that I could learn how to do it myself and make it last. And so I did. I Googled portion control, and I found the 21-day fix. You guys are probably familiar with it, but I ordered it on my own, tried it on my own, and then I found my coach, and I found this group that she invited me to. That was a group of women who were, I think everybody was doing the 21-day fix. They were following the meal plans, doing the workouts, and it was just a place for me to connect with other women who were doing what I was doing, but also who were struggling the way that I was struggling. And so it was really cool to be a part of that community. I started to incorporate Shakeology, and I felt really good from incorporating that on a regular basis. And I knew that this would work. Like, this was something I wanted to do long term. And so when she asked me, my coach asked me if I wanted to be a coach and teach other people and mentor other women the way that she was mentoring me, I had honestly no interest in network marketing and multi-level marketing. I don't know, there's all kinds of names for it, right? Because I had tried other things before. I had tried to sell certain things, and it was just not for me. Like, I didn't like asking people to buy something. But my coach just kind of explained to me, like we're going to explain to you tonight, that being a coach, yes, we earn an income. Yes, people purchase things through us, but it's really more about influencing people on a day-to-day basis by sharing valuable information, by sharing our story, by sharing things that have worked for us, and then inviting people to do this with us. We talk to people, we inspire people every single day who make the decision not to join our challenge groups, not to join our team. But you know what? As coaches, as influencers, we are able to pour into them no matter what. Even if they don't join our boot camps, we are in a position. We have a platform to share our faith, to share meal plans, to share recipes, to share encouragement and motivation every single day, just by showing up for a little bit on social media. And so as coaches, we are influencers first. We are challengers first. We take care of our own bodies by doing the workout programs, by pushing play at home, by sharing the struggle, sharing how, it may not have been easy to wake up this morning and push play, but we did it anyways. And it was sloppy. It was ugly. Like yesterday morning or this morning, I shared how I was struggling with doubt and with fear. And I know I got messages from women that encouraged, that just said, Rachel, thank you for sharing that. Thank you for sharing the truth and sharing the encouragement. And so I know at the end of the day, when I lay my head down on the pillow, even if I don't make a single sale for anything, I have helped someone by sharing my story. And so in addition to that, we do run health and fitness challenge groups. Maybe you've been in one, maybe you're considering being in one, but we invite women to join our private accountability groups. When they join us, they get access to a year membership of Beachbody On Demand. So they get access to all the workouts that we do, and we hook them up with the one that is right for them. We're not pushing one product or one program on women. There are really countless workouts and videos and exercises and nutrition plans for anybody right where they're at, and we just pair them up. We're not personal trainers, we're not nutritionists. Beachbody, the company that we have linked arms with the company that created P90X and 21 Day Fix and Shanti Insanity and Max 30 and all those crazy programs, they've done all the work for us. And so our job is just to share what works for us, invite people to join our boot camps. When they do, we guide them in the right direction. We teach them how to use the nutrition plans. They incorporate Shakeology. They get a 30-day supply of Shakeology when they join our boot camps. And then we just encourage them. We give them a place to be accountable. We give them a place to talk about the struggle, to share their workouts, and to log their Shakeology. And it is something, it's a service. I see it as a way to serve women, and to give them a service that they probably can't find anywhere else. Because if you're like us, you've probably started going to the gym or started a workout program or started couch to 5K, and you didn't have anybody to hold you accountable. And when you stopped showing up, there was nobody there to say, hey, Rachel, where are you? Why'd you stop? But with us, this is different. We are able to reach out to women and say, hey, Corey, why did you stop posting? Are you okay? Is everything going all right? And we just provide that extra level of accountability. So that is how we set a goal to help 3 women get started in our boot camps every single month. That's a business goal, a personal goal. We want to help at least 3 new women. And in addition to that, we are constantly looking for women who would make good team members. And I'm going to talk more about that in a little bit. But basically, that is what we do. We're challengers. We take care of our bodies. We focus on getting our own results and taking care of ourselves from the inside out. We find women who want to do that too, who want to join our boot camps. We mentor them, and we look for women who are loving challenge groups or who love fitness, who love Jesus, and want to use this platform to encourage and inspire other people too. And so now I want to ask Lauren really quickly. Lauren is a coach, an Emerald coach on our team, and she has been a coach for a year or 2, is that right? And 2 years, yeah. She is very inspiring, and I know she's got to go because she's got a little man, but I'm going to ask her just to speak for a minute and just share kind of a little bit about her coaching story.
Hey guys, so I'm Lauren Shep, and like Rachel said already, I live in Texas, so I'm an industrial engineer during the day. So I work for Pier 1. That's what I do during the day. So I'm full-time. I have a 3-year-old. Oh my goodness, I don't even know how old my child is. So I have a 3-year-old. And I've been doing coaching for about 2 years. October is actually my 2-year anniversary. So I did my first challenge group September 2 years ago. So really what, for me, I've always struggled with my weight. It's been one of those things that's always been a problem for me in terms of feeling like I was overweight. When I look at pictures of me when I was in high school, I'm like, girl, you're crazy. Anyhow, but that was just, one of my struggles. After I had Bruce, who's my son, about a year in, I lost my pregnancy weight, and then I gained it all back. And so I was just laying on the floor one day playing with him and realized that I can't get up and run around after him easily. And I got to do something about it. So that's kind of what spurred me to finally take a leap. I've tried all kinds of things, and this is the one thing I found that worked. And the reason I feel like it works is because of the community that we have. I love this team. I love these women that I get to do this with. So, and that's really, for me, the big thing. It's just the community that this builds. For me, I'm an introvert. It's hard for me to make really meaningful friendships with women. So, and I've been able to do that through coaching. And so for me, that's, that's really important. So that's kind of a little bit, but yeah, so
Thank you. I love it. Yeah, Lauren is one of my 5 well, we're not 5 a.m. anymore, are we? 5:30 a.m. workout partners. She always shows up. Anyways, okay. So, Christy, I'm going to let you talk about, you want to talk about how we earn as coaches?
Sure. Okay, my name is Christy Berry. I'm so excited for all of y'all that are on the call and to share with you. So a little bit about me. I've been a coach now for 3 years. I would think, no. I was a challenger 3 years ago, almost like this week. I think I was in prep week. It's surreal to think because my son was 3 months old when I started and joined a challenge group. And it wasn't long after I was in a challenge group, even though I'd not yet grasped what Rachel was doing. Rachel is my coach. I didn't really grasp what she was doing as a coach, but I was like, I could totally do this. And I think I want to do this and share it with other people. And my husband was like, pump the brakes, sister. Our son is 3 months old and not sleeping through the night. Let's like really think about things before we take on something else. So, made a deal that we would discuss it again after he slept through the night. And he slept through the night, and I went back to my husband. He's like, whatever, okay, you've done this long enough, I guess just have at it. And I don't think my son slept through the night again for like a year, but hey, it worked. God had a plan. And so I joined as a coach, and honestly, like, I really think back to that part of that phase of coaching a new coach, and I almost love that time so much because I was so green and so new, and I had no idea actually how to earn as a coach. I didn't sign up to earn income. I'll be very transparent. I wasn't looking to add income. At the time, I work in government defense contracting, and while my job is very demanding, it's also a blessing financially. And so I really wasn't looking for income, but it sure was nice when I started to earn income as a new mom, and I could go to Toys R Us or Babies R Us and pick out like top of the line car seat and not even look at the price tag because I used some coaching income. So in the beginning, you will earn income through commissions, and you earn 25% commission on anything a customer, a challenger orders from you, okay, or joins your challenge group as a customer. And there are multiple levels. I'm not going to I won't even really scratch the surface of all of the specific ways to earn an income as a coach, because like your mind is just would blow up. I actually learned just something this week after 3 years of coaching, like finally learning the different ways and kind of unlocking that compensation that is there. But trust us when we say that there is actual compensation here. And I will tell you, my same husband that was kind of hesitant about it, he was like, Christy, this is such a scam. What are you doing? And I'm like, it's not a scam. Like, I'm getting paid income, right? That car seat. And so a pyramid scheme is when you are investing in something and you're not getting anything back. Like, Google it, look up the definition. But there's absolutely income involved in what we do as a coach. So there's commissions, and that is how new coaches earn, right? When you have someone join your challenge group, it's, average $50. And in the beginning, I was like, really? Are you sure? Like, that feels so weird. But girl, we work for what we do also. So don't devalue what you do. Just like you go to an office maybe, or to a hospital as a nurse, or a school as a teacher, you work and you earn that income. And just because you have a mission and a passion doesn't mean you shouldn't be earning an income, okay? So there is income. So commission is the first step. There's also weekly bonuses depending on what level you are. And that's just, if you're emerald, diamond, there's different ways you advance in this company. I have worked in the corporate, nonprofits, and corporate government, contracting world my entire career, and I have advanced quite well, but it's my son. There's no way you will advance in a corporate career as quickly and on your own time and choice as you can with Beachbody as a coach. So there's all these different ways to advance or consider it a promotion, if you will. There's also no requirement to do that, okay? So the things I'm talking about may kind of intimidate you or scare you, thinking in the beginning of what is she talking about? There's so much. Do I have to do this? No, you don't have to. But the more that you do, the more income that there is. So there's the commissions, there's the weekly bonuses, and there's also different bonuses quarterly. And that depends, again, on your rank. And none of it, of course, is guaranteed. There's this little phrase that I should have memorized now about nothing is guaranteed, but I can assure you the harder and smarter you work and the more you advance, the more you are going to earn. And for me, the person that came into this not looking to earn an income because of the income that I have earned and the potential, hold on one second. Okay, you got it? All right. The potential income there, I've actually reduced my hours in my corporate world to part-time. And yes, it was a leap of faith. Yes, there are other factors that went into it, but I can assure you that we would not have made that decision as a family to do it had I not been a coach and knowing that I have essentially this opportunity here to earn an income and to put towards our family. So again, commission-based, and that will always be there. There's also, as you grow your team, those bonuses come into play weekly. And then the more you grow your team, there are the quarterly bonuses. And there's all kinds of other what I call soft compensation, as far as rewards that you will get in trainings. So kind of like if you're thinking about in the corporate world of like a total compensation plan with your benefits and your all that stuff, there's like the income and then there's all the rewards and training and benefits that come with it. Does that make sense? Is that helpful? Okay.
Yeah, you did a good job at that. You're good at explaining that. I think I forgot to mention too that I have been a full-time teacher the 4 years that I've been a coach, but just this last year I was actually able to cut back. I don't know if you say retire, I don't know how you say it, but now I'm more full-time coach and I teach one class at the community college that I was at full-time. So yeah, compensation wise, like within a couple of years, I was making as much as a coach working part-time as I was making as a full-time college history instructor, if that gives you an idea. Now, again, nobody's guaranteed that. It depends on how much work and effort you put into this. But I literally started with that goal of helping 3 women a month. And pretty quickly, I realized I could do that through just sharing my story, through growing my social media audience and just consistently showing up. In the beginning, I was working an hour to 2 hours a day. As it began to grow in the last year that I was still working full time, I was definitely working a lot more pockets of my time. I was working the hour commute I had to work and the hour commute I had back and my lunch break and then after my kids went to bed. So I was putting some hours in, but it all led up to me really being able to be home. And so now I get to work those hours during the day while my kids are at school, and I love what I do. Like I've never loved what I do more. And so I'm so passionate about bringing women into this business who want to do it and teaching them how. And we are always looking for women who want to be healthy and fit. There's no expectation for perfection in this business as far as your health and your body. We are all different shapes and sizes, and I love that because if you think about it, there are all different shapes and sizes of women out there in this world who want to be healthy. Some want to lose weight. Some want to learn how to eat. Some want to tone up or gain weight even. And so our stories, all our different sizes, our backgrounds, our struggles speak to those women out there who need that encouragement, who struggle with the same thing. And so we're looking for women who want to be healthy and fit, who want to always just be on a fitness journey themselves. For me, for Christy, I think you could say that we probably, I mean, obviously we don't really need to lose a ton of weight anymore, but we're always learning about our bodies. We're always focused on growing stronger and healthier, and honestly leading our families by example. That's really important to us, right? So we're also looking for women who do want to build a business. You don't have to build a really fast growing business. I built my business very slowly, but we're looking for women who want to earn an income by helping other women. It can be one person a month. They could be 3 people a month. It could be 10 people a month. It doesn't matter, but we want to spread the ripple effect that we have kind of started with our own businesses. And we get to do that by bringing women on and teaching them how to post on social media, how to share your story, how to make fun pictures, how to invite that girl that's been watching you and watching your stories for forever. Like, that's what we teach you to do. So we're looking for people who are teachable, who will take the trainings that we have, which Christy's going to tell you about in just a minute, and who will take those trainings and really start to implement them. Doesn't have to be like full speed ahead. It can be, like I said, an hour to 2 a day. It can be just Monday through Friday, and on Saturday and Sunday you rest. But we want to teach you how to build a business, and we're looking for people who want to know, who want to start implementing those practices, and who are not afraid of failure. I know that's kind of a big thing to say in the beginning, because honestly, when I started, I was terrified of failing. I expected to fail. I expected to be that coach who did this for like 3 or 4 months, got my investment back, and then I was just going to quit because like I didn't stick with anything. But obviously God had a bigger plan than myself. And so like we're looking for people who are willing to push through the hard to get to the joy on the other side. We're definitely all about hustling for joy, but we're also about hustling and honoring our family and honoring God with the work that we do. But we do believe in hard work. And so we want to help women who want to work hard, but who want to make an impact and who want to stick with us for a little while. So Christy, can you tell a little about the trainings and what can be expected from us?
All right, training, what to expect from us, and leadership. So again, coming from the corporate world, and I worked at one point, it was nonprofit, but it was a very corporate structure. Worked for ALSAC, which is the fundraising arm for St. Jude Children's Research Hospital. And we were very corporate structured, very training oriented, required training, professional development. And then I went to this other corporate world of government contracting, and that was missing. And there was this void for me. And so I have never seen a company and our organization as coaches through Rachel and other coaches that have kind of gone before us invest in the team like we do. This is Connor, if you can't see. And this is also a perk of the situation of working. So, anyways, Connor. So training and leadership. I was totally blown away as a new coach because I had no idea what to expect. And so when we're kind of like a train wreck happening right here. Hold on. I had no idea what to expect. I was like, what am I going to do? Do I lead a challenge group? And I love this phrase of, we do not try to duplicate coaches. We duplicate systems. We put systems in place for you as a new coach that you're not starting from scratch. You have what we have. You're welcome to take it and use it. Make it as your own. Here.
Oh my God.
Sure. And then let me do one more thing. Let me say one more thing and I'm going to turn it over. There's always some sort of training happening, and it's not like it's required. And there are multiple trainings that you can choose from as far as, like, this is comical, right? Can anybody even focus on what I'm saying? High five, bub. No, he's like, no. So what I was saying, there's all these trainings that you have the option to join. It's not required. It's up to you. It's where you are in your business at that time. Okay.
I want. Mama's Blippi.
Okay, who wants to watch Blippi? If anyone has a child, toddler age, I can tell you what Blippi is. And anyways, so all that to say, what to expect from us is you don't come into this, you're not left high and dry. We hold your hand. I will promise you, the more you engage, the more you will feel a part of this team. And just recently, I've started thinking about it like it really is. It's almost like a sisterhood. I don't know if you were, that may turn you on or off. I don't know if you were a part of a sorority or not. I was, and I was a part of a sorority for what I call the right reasons, that I got fellowship from it. I met women I never would have met on campus, and I had a ton of like leadership training that helped me. And we do that. And there are so many of us within this organization that you can create these pockets of people that you identify with. And not everybody's the same. Not every coach is the same. We're not on the same level as far as where we're pushing or where we are in our business. And that's a good thing to have a large organization. So you can expect from us, just think of like the ideal situation from a leadership program. And that's what this organization is. And so many times I talk with other coaches and I'm like, I secretly am saying to myself how blessed we are to be a part of this organization and that we have the resources and the training that we do, because there's no way I could have done this on my own. So that's just a testament and kind of comparison for you. Is that helpful?
Yeah.
Oh, I have one more thing I could share. Like there's trainings internally. I talked about those. And there's also corporate trainings, right? We have Coach Summit that we go to. And there's also different qualifications that the way you qualify. Like I just qualified to go to a training at Beachbody corporate office. I'm so pumped about that. Rachel's been, now I'm going to get to go. And so there's all these, like I said, there's like trainings you can do online. There's trainings all the way to like Beachbody corporate office that you can qualify for. So like the deck is stacked for you. It's up to you of what you want to do, what you want to set your goals to, and where you want to push to be.
Yeah. Good. Perfect.
Thanks for sticking with me during that. Woo, we made it.
All right. Yeah, I love it. She did a great job. So yeah, like I love that. I think that is one thing that I appreciate the most about this company and about our team. We are directly under the number one team in the network. And so like our systems and our trainings are amazing. And the thing I love about this company too is the people that are at the top, coaches and corporate, they're really normal people. Like they can walk in a room right now and you can have just a conversation with them. And they're even at the corporate level, their mission is to help people live healthy and fulfilling lives. And that's why they created the coaching network itself, so that people could get healthy and stay healthy, right? And so it is an amazing company to be a part of. And the higher you go, the more they invest in you. And so like, it's just a great incentive to work hard. And, we don't do it just for the rewards and the trips and the corporate trips and stuff like that. But it at every level, it's not icky. That's the only way I can say it. It's not icky, or not what I thought that sales or multi-level marketing would be. It's family. Like it's family from our team on up. And so like we definitely want to bring people into our family to help us grow, to help us impact more people, and to grow our own individual businesses, because that is what we are doing. And so I think we've shared everything. If you have questions, you can unmute yourself or type in the chat bar. But basically, now I just want to explain how to get started. If you are ready to become a coach to start your own business, you have a couple of options. You can sign up with a $40 fee, and that simply makes you a coach. That doesn't give you your Shakeology or access to the workout programs unless you already have them. If you're already a challenger and you've already invested in all that, you just pay a $40 fee and you start coaching. You open the doors of your business. You launch your business. You go into our new coach training. We help you launch your business and we kind of walk you through well, it's really a self-paced training, but we do have a call every single week to keep you on track to answer your questions. And your first goals are to get 3 people to join our challenge group. You don't even have to run your own first challenge group unless you want to. But when you do get ready to run your groups, we have everything to give you to help you succeed in doing that. Like this, what we post in our challenge groups, like it's amazing. Our systems, like Christy said, are great. But if you're not a coach yet, if you're not a challenger, you can invest as a coach with a $160 package, which gives you a year membership to your Beachbody On Demand, all your workouts, all the nutrition guides, all that stuff. It opens your coach online office. It opens your business, no $40 fee. You also get the portion containers that we use for our meal planning and how we help our challengers. And you get a 30-day supply of Shakeology, because a big part of coaching is using the products, doing the workouts, completing the workout programs, and showing people how they work in your life. And so you get a 30-day supply of Shakeology. That's your investment. Like, that's your investment. That opens the doors of your business. You don't have to buy inventory. You're not locked into buying anything every single month. Of course, if you're going to be coaching, you would be drinking your Shakeology monthly, but you're not even locked into that. You know, if you had some financial hardships or something and you need to delay it, you can do that. There's a monthly fee of $15.95 that just Beachbody does everything for us. They keep our they manage all our sales. They pay us through our coach online office. Like, they do all the hard work for us. We just have to go out there and talk about what we're doing, run our own challenge groups, and invite people to do this with us. So those are your options. We have our new coach kickoff call is next Wednesday. It's Wednesday at 11:30 a.m. Central Standard Time. If you cannot make those calls, we record every single one of them so you can watch them back. But that is it. That is our team in a nutshell, and how we can help you get started with your own business. So does anybody have any questions? Jenna, did you want to say anything real fast? I know you're on the move. It's okay. All right. Melissa, do you have any questions? All right, so we are done, and we just want to encourage you that no matter what you do, no matter if you join as a challenger or as a coach or not at all, like, we just wish you the best. Like, we wish you the best. We'd love to have you on our team. We'd love to help you build something big and successful, or small and steady. Like, it doesn't matter. But one thing I want to say is that God can do anything through us when we let him. And this business has been such a platform for us to point others to Christ. And we are thankful for that every single day. And we don't take that for granted. We don't take that. What am I saying? I can't talk. You know what I'm saying? We don't take advantage of that. But it's just blowing my socks off. Like, it's just blowing my socks off being a coach. And I know that it can for other people too. And we just want to open the doors wide to bring people into our business. So with that, we're going to let you guys go. And if you have any questions, just reach out to the person that invited you here. And we hope to welcome you to our team really soon. All right. Good night, you guys.